Okay, we are rolling. This is gonna be funny because it's stupid and I need to get a video out. So, overclocking. We all heard of it, right? Okay, hear me out. Underclocking. So, anyone who's into or knows anything about computers, you've heard undervolting, right? So, what I'm thinking is, in my rig here, I've got an i7 6700K. Now, I overclocked it to 4.6 because big number, big performance, right? What I'm thinking is, because I need to take this a while, I need this to take a while, I'm going to underclock it step by step until we get to the point where my Windows 11 install is unusable. So, yeah. Right now, we're at 4.6 gigahertz and all that. Our BCLK is just going to be normal because I don't like messing with that. But first, we're going to try just something easy. 3 gigahertz. All right. Exit. Save changes and exit. Yes. All right. Windows 11. Boot time was actually pretty fast, but I was just messing around on it, playing some games. But I'm gonna real quick. Task Manager, 3 gigahertz. And also, yeah, 6700K. I know it doesn't matter at all, but 16 gigabytes of 2400, 1 terabyte hard drive, 1 terabyte hard drive for like video files, which is where I record to, Ethernet, and the RX 580. So as you can see, Windows in general, fine on 3 gigahertz. I mean, plenty of processors have 3 gigahertz. And we are updating Steam. Nice. But let's real quick. Okay. 3D Mark. Because, and it is the demo because I'm not going to pay, what is it, $40 to occasionally run benchmarks to check overclocks. So, we're using demo. I'm going to run the TimeSpy one because it's with the demo and it has a inbuilt CPU test through it. So I'm gonna do it to the CPU test. Pull you guys in when we get to the actual CPU test. Okay. I know I said frick, whatever the one I said was, but I don't want to actually have to watch through all that. So we're just going to do the Steel Nomad. And for reference, on the 4.6 gigahertz overclock, I know this is a GPU test thing, but let's face it. But with the 4.6, I was actually getting roughly, I think it was like, what, 15? So, going from 4.6 to 3 will, believe it or not, dumb down your system performance. So, right now, we're getting about 11 FPS. As we can see here. And it is looking beautiful. Alright, here are results. And it was a graphics test, but our CPU clock stayed at a nice full 100% usage. Frame rate about 11. Here's what we care about. Our CPU didn't seem to go above about 35. Or well, 37. Apologies. Yeah. Alright. Not bad. I'm going to reboot into BIOS, and we will go lower. All right, BIOS, the overclocker's dream. So right now, advanced mode, we're going to there. All right, so we're at 30 right now. What I'm gonna do is go down to about 22, so that's 2.2 gigahertz. So let's exit, save changes and exit. All right, and we will start to boot into Windows. We'll get to the desktop, and I will pull you guys in. Okay, we're in Windows now, and as you can see, probably, our mouse, everything's working fine. We task manager real quick, and we will see performance, CPU. There we go, look at that right there. 2.2 gigahertz. And it's currently using 2.19. Because why not? Yeah, we're starting to get closer to roughly the limit, I think, of what is considered usable in Windows 11. So if we close out of there real quick, open 3D Mark. All right, here we are. And I'm starting to realize, oh wait, no, we are getting less frames. We're getting about 11.9-ish in that area. And now we're just getting 11. So the graphics test is a little tiny itty bitty bit CPU bound. That is awesome. You can see we are getting about an FPS less than we were at 3 gigahertz. So yeah. I'm definitely thinking once we get down to like the sub 1 gigahertz, yes, I will try sub 1 gigahertz. I'm definitely gonna try and get some better tests going, but because I'm lazy, yeah, look at that CPU temperature, chilly. There's actually quite a bit more CPU. You see, we're using about 50%, we're using about 20, or no, 60 right there. CPU is pretty persistent at 2.2. Yeah. All right. Again, reboot. And I'll see you in the BIOS. And we meet again. Dear, probably one person that's going to watch this in the BIOS. Also, you can see here, we are currently clocked at 2.2 gigahertz. Go to advanced mode here. OC tweaker. And here. All right. Now, we're going to do 14. So that is 1.4 gigahertz. For reference, my school Chromebook has 2 gigahertz. Okay? So we are officially worse than my school Chromebook. Now, if that doesn't scream amazing and that you should, subscribe, like, share and all, then I don't know what does. But if we're going to continue here, and I will see you guys in Windows. All right, we are here in Windows. Ooh, You can see just hovering over all these is not too nice on the old 1.4 gigahertz overclock. No, I'm just kidding. That's an underclock. Oh, look at that. 70% utilization. And we are at 1.4 gigahertz. Yes. And at idle, we're at 40%. Usually with my normal 4.6 overclock, we are at, like, I don't know, 2%. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. 1% sometimes. If I'm, like, literally just, like, sitting here doing absolutely nothing. But we're getting into 3D Mark. And yeah. All right. Here we are. Still Nomad again. I will say the screen tearing is a lot more noticeable, at least in person. I don't know if it's coming through on the video, but there is definitely a lot more than with any of the other speeds we tried. But I mean, you know, we're also at 1.4 gigahertz on our per core. So, I mean, if you think about it, like I said before, my school Chromebook is faster than this. So, also, banana. It's starting to get moldy. I need to go into that way. I will definitely do that. But here we go. Loading result. And we got, ooh, over the average. So, you know. But, you know, CPU clock staying at a nice, this is funny. Our CPU clock is officially lower than our GPU memory clock and pretty much right on par with the freaking, dear God, core clock. Dear God, okay. But as you can see, we are actually using a lot more CPU. And our temps are a nice 30 degrees. Sub 30, really. But 30. Yeah. We will reboot. And sub 1 gigahertz. Ba-boom. Alright. Here we are in the magical world of the BIOS. Currently running 1.4 gigahertz. We go here to advanced mode, OC tweaker, CPU config. And here we go, our first single digit number, 9. That is 900 megahertz. Not gigahertz, megahertz. So, we'll see if Windows even boots with this. I will be extremely surprised if it does. This Windows install is debloated too, so I don't know, keep that in mind if you really care. But yeah, 900 megahertz. See you on the desktop. Alright, here we are on the desktop. And yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but the little blue box thing, it's lagging behind my mouse. So, yeah. Real quick, task manager to manage the tasks. That took a lot longer than it should have. Go to performance here. There we go. 0.9 gigahertz. All right. Yeah. That is sub 1 gigahertz. So we're gonna, I guess, yeah. So like promised, I will actually run the Time Spy CPU test on this because it's sub 1 gigahertz. So yeah, see you in Time Spy. What? No, the clip you just saw wasn't from almost 5 hours ago. Totally wasn't having problems with stuff crashing. Yeah, believe it or not, 900 megahertz on 3D Mark. It wouldn't even launch. So yeah, but I got Prime 95 installed, and yeah, we got close. Oh, whoa, close window. Yeah, you can't really see it through the camera, I don't think, but yeah, 100% constant. And whenever you do something, the entire desktop kind of freaks out. So yeah, but I'm gonna just have that running. Oh no, it closed itself. Cool. But yeah, still, Windows is usable. Like, you know, you can open Chrome eventually. Almost there. There we go. Yep. See, look, we can open Chrome. YouTube. Watch YouTube. Okay. We're here at the thing. Oh, also you should maybe, I don't know, up that number a bit. Just saying. A little subscriber count there. But right now, I guess, let's see. Do my most viewed long form. Actually, no, here. Very first video ever made. Oh yeah, this is fun. Let's see. Go into full screen here. Settings. Oh yeah, right. So it's funny is, like, oh, stop. Just focus, please. Stop. Hang on. Phone's having issues here. Okay. Okay, well, you guys are gonna have to deal with that for a second. But yeah. So funny. First video I ever made was at 50 FPS. I know, really, really normal number to game at. But you know, I mean, let's get here. Stats for nerds. We are currently at that. And the video looks like that. So, you know, I mean, it's working, but definitely not very good. So, here, let's get at full screen. Oh, give it a second. Nope, hang on. There we go. Cross out YouTube. Yeah, let's do this. Here, I will restart, and we'll see you in the BIOS. Okay, to make this video easier to edit, and because I'm extremely lazy, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I couldn't get it to go lower than 800 megahertz, which I'm assuming is an i7 6700K, like, just limit. So, to not waste 20 minutes of your life of me trying to get it to go lower and run stuff, I'm just gonna tell you, the Windows install here was almost completely unusable. Like, it took so long just to do a simple thing. And we were pretty much constantly pegged at 70 unless we did something that was right at 200. So, yeah. Overall, success. Temps were very nice. I think we were roughly staying at ambient temperature usually. But yeah. Peace out.